Please welcome Minnie Driver.
Good to see you.
So great to see you. You look gorgeous.
Thank you so much. Goodness, that clip was a lot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's great. You're mad at God. You're mad at God in that
Well, because
clip.
he only spoke to my husband, and obviously you would be annoyed if God only spoke to your husband and not to you.
Yeah. So the Oscars are this Sunday, as we all know now. In 1998, you were nominated for playing Skylar in Good Will Hunting.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
I like that movie a lot. That's a terrific film.
Great.
Vanity Fair just wrote an oral history of the Vanity Fair Oscar party, and they used this 1999 photo of you with Charlize Theron in their post.
Oh my gosh.
So tell us, what do you remember from going to your first party, like one of these parties?
Well, so I'd already been a couple times by this. I was a seasoned old hand at this point. When I first went in like 94, 95, I don't think I really realised what you were supposed to wear. And I didn't have anything to wear anyway.
Really?
So the girl that I was staying with, I was like, can I just borrow something? And she was tiny and she didn't have anything that fit me. But she did have this kind of like stripy jersey, kind of like a dress you'd wear over a bikini at the beach. And so I wore that. I wore this stripy dress, which I wish I had a picture of it, and arriving at Morton's, which is where
How did it go over when you arrived?
So, the big fashion lady who's there, she's like, oh, so you chose to dress down this year. And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I'm gonna dance all night, which is exactly what I did.
And you were probably more comfortable than everyone else.
It was the last time I cared about what I wore to a red carpet event because I just didn't know. But I had the time of my life and I danced till 5 in the morning.
And the designers start giving you lending you clothes after that?
Yeah, I mean, after that, I think I got a stylist and a publicist and people to
Can you imagine when they're like, who are you wearing? Just like Gap?
Let's talk about your new series. We just saw the clip, and it's called The Faithful Women of the Bible. And you play Sarah, the wife of Abraham. We're used to hearing the depiction of her, though, from a male perspective. The Bible was obviously written by men. But this is from her vantage point. Yeah. So what did you learn trying to imagine what Sarah was like? What did you learn playing her?
Well, the amazing thing about these women that all the men in the Bible obviously came from, all of these amazing matriarchs and these women, it was really about survival, first and foremost. If you think about the Levant in that period, you had to stay with your tribe. I mean, when we shot, it was over 100 degrees every single day. Wow. I learned really about the humanity and the relatability of these women. Like, Sarah is a very human woman having a spiritual experience. Like, spirituality is happening around her, but she is a woman trying to survive, longing to have a child. I think very relatable for a lot of us.
Yeah.
So you filmed a lot in Rome for Emily in Paris and for Faithful.
Emily in Paris.
Okay.
Two very similar work.
I know. Well, you can see I like to do.
But did you love it? Well, tell me everything. Food, men, everything.
All of the above. Not so much the men, although there are lovely men, but I have a lovely man.
Yes.
But
well, I just want to become your best friend, and then you take me over there, and then we chase men together.
And it was completely heavenly. And one of the most amazing moments, it was actually when I was shooting Emily in Paris in May, I was on the roof terrace of this beautiful hotel I was staying in, the Minerva Hotel in Rome. And they had this incredible roof terrace. You look out over the spires and all these incredible buildings. And it was the conclave. It was the day of the conclave. It was the day of the anointing the new pope. And so I was there in the afternoon. They'd already had the first conclave and they hadn't managed to vote on the new pope. And as I was up there standing, looking out over Rome, I suddenly, I saw the smoke billowing from the Vatican, the white smoke. It gives me chills now. And then you kind of heard this, like, these people, like, calling in the streets as the bells started ringing, and there were bells, all these bell towers around this hotel, which is right in the center of Rome. And it was one of, you don't have to be Catholic to appreciate the grace of this moment, like the amazing, there was something, it was truly one of the most magical moments.
like it.
That's
And-
amazing.
Oh, Yeah.
See, God really did include you and
the way-
loved your show. That's right.
Well, in 1995, you and Chris O'Donnell co-starred in another movie that I love, Circle of Friends.
Oh, yes.
And this was actually your first real big
Yeah,
film, I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
And through some amazing view magic, it's funny, he's also on the show today. But what do you remember from making that movie together?
I mean, I remember being sort of feeling quite out of my depth. I remember I had the best time because I was still just playing. There were no stakes, you know? When you've got nothing to lose,
Yeah.
you're so free. It was the same thing at like that Oscar party.
Yep, in the
I didn't
dress.
know any better. I didn't care. And so you end up just having, and I think you chase that. I chase that innocence and that spirit, or not chase it, but like I like to try and tune into it now and go, how she felt is how I want to feel now. Like less worried, less concerned, less kind of manicured and curated, which obviously it's very difficult to be because everything is now recorded to within an inch of your life. But I try to find that spirit more because she was really cool. She had a
was
great
really
time
cool.
making that movie.
Anyway, it's lovely to see you again,
Thank you for
Minnie.
having me.
Take care of yourself and keep that career going because it's a pretty good one.
Thank you.
Thanks, Minnie Driver, The Faithful Women of the Bible premieres on Fox March 22nd and streams on Hulu the next day.